I think Litti grew some balls. I think he did. We gonna find out. Did he grow some balls? We gonna find out. I'm like, oh no, she is late. Yes, I am late today. But we gonna see what's going on. What's going on? And if you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. If you're watching a replay, leave a comment down below. I would like to know what you're thinking. And if you like this channel, please hit that like button. It's only you. We're on the road to 1,000. Can we get there? Can we get there? Can we get there to that road to 1,000? I gladly appreciate it. We're waiting for some people to come on up in this room. Don't forget, if you're watching a replay, you can skip past this little waiting time and get straight to the show. We're going to keep. Hey, Brooklyn does it better. Brooklyn, I'm glad Brooklyn does it better in here because Lily does it better. I mean, because Lily, well, I keep calling him Lily because he was acting so, like a girl for so long, effeminate. But now I think he grew some balls, or is it just a game that they're playing to keep us watching both of them? See, in this world of new social world, you don't know if beef is real, beef is fake. Do they want to keep you watching? Is this like like we know like the reality shows are scripted, but we still watch it and we still talk about it. So if it's scripted or not, we're gonna keep watching it and we're gonna keep talking about it. But we're gonna let some people get in here and see what happens. Wait for y'all to come on in. Just come on in, baby. Hey, Elise, how you doing, love? Thank you for coming. Oh, my girl, it's early today. How you doing? Yeah, we just getting started. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes to get some people in here so we can get this tea, baby. We can get this tea. Good. I've been traveling this week, so I've been listening from Miami to Florida. Be careful out there. All these places is it's snowing everywhere now. They done got Texas. Texas all messed up. Texas all messed up. Texas all messed up. Hey Casey, how you doing? I see y'all filling in. I see y'all filling in. Ow. We're gonna give it like, oh, we need two more people. That's all we need is two more people to get this show on the road. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If you're in the bushes and you're able to hit that like button, hit that like button. Hey, up to be me. How you doing? We got like two more people. I should have some music playing. But next time. Well, people who want to get in here late, at least Brooklyn does it better. Can't wait to see when they should work. He didn't really do too much. It's Litti. It's my man Litti. It's my man Litti who ain't playing around. Nature Boy ain't do too much. He ain't do too much. Nature Boy is just being him. Nature Boy, that's why I said I don't know if I don't know if it's real or fake. I don't know what they're going through is real or fake to get people to watch them. You know, you never know with them. But let's get this party started, right? Let's see. This how it starts off. So Nature Boy is mad at something that Lily said. Then we're gonna get into what Lily said.
We thought you what? Thought a bro nigga saying something. Talking shit, but they still ain't saying that. We gon' trap this bitch out to the feds. Come running around.
Trying to tell y'all to give me that beans, the beans and diamonds. Y'all need to run it up right now. I already said, yo, stop giving cheap them beans and them diamonds. Yo,
He really think
this
he's
what I heard.
DJ.
They trying to stop my bag. I thought I heard a broke nigga say something. They trying to stop my bag? How we feel about that? Yo, how we feel about them trying to stop my bag? I heard y'all was watching the whole thing. Yo, Cole, come out here. Where you at? Come on, man. They trying to stop our bag, man. That's good. That's what's going on now. Oh, man. Did y'all see the betrayal? Did you see the betrayal? The betrayal. Because you got to say betrayal from now on because niggas is... The betrayal. Y'all niggas is betraying people. Stop. The betrayal. The push trail. The pussy trail. Let's get it. Niggas trying to stop our bag. Yo, we having fun. We having fun. Let's go. They said stop TV. Make it make sense. Yo, they said stop TV.
Make it make
Stop
sense.
his bag.
That was a hit at World.
Come on, man.
World.
Y'all see these dudes? One day they on the panel, the next day they switching up. What's going on? That's who y'all fucking with? Or y'all keep it loyal? What's good? That's crazy. They said stop Chief bag. Yo, shit my lobby, run them beans up, yo. Shit my lobby, run them fucking beans up, man. Hey, yo, matter of fact, put me in the box. Let's go.
Now, what is he talking about? He think he a DJ. He got them at a roller skating ring. But let's see what he is talking about.
Stop supporting the bullshit. Stop gifting it. We're gonna make this career.
Hey, Miss Douglas. Hi, my baby. Let's see what he's talking about.
And stop supporting the bullshit is to stop gifting.
That's it.
Stop gifting him. We gonna make his career. He got on this shit. Let him run back to Facebook and Instagram. Obviously, he won't get no money on Facebook. He wasn't getting no money on Instagram, so he's not getting no money on this motherfucker neither. So motherfucker, stop gifting this nigga and make him feel that shit.
Hey,
If he a god, let him.
Hold on.
If he a god, goddamn it, let him fucking let. If he a god, goddamn it, he should have all the money and the crown and the jewels and everything on the face of this motherfucking earth. He don't need y'all fucking money. You understand? He don't need y'all gifts. He don't need y'all support.
I never heard Litti
He's telling
speak.
y'all he's smarter than y'all. Y'all beneath him. Y'all are motherfucking peasants. This is what he's telling y'all on this motherfucker. Stop gifting this nigga. Stop supporting this nigga. He got his own motherfucking people over there that's goddamn giving up their motherfucking hard-earned living, leaving their kids and all kinds of shit or whatever. Stop gifting that nigga.
Woo, woo, whoa. It's on and packing. But I want to go back. I got to go back to where he disrespected Lily. I got to go back to where he disrespected Lily. We got to go back there when he was disrespected. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Let's go back. When he was disrespecting Lily. I want to go back to the video where he was disrespecting Lily. Well, where was it? We got to find that one. Where is I'm coming, guys? I should have had that ready. Yeah, he's a god of diseases. Yeah, I want y'all. So I want y'all to see the Lily then, and then the Lily now. Okay. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see right now when he was kissing that butt. Throughout the day, he's too, and one in particular. No, I just caught, so I'll be able to get down with nobody's boy feels as though he can't from America. Now this how he was talking to Lily before. This how he was talking to Lily before. Now this is the before Lily, and this is the after Lily. Just in case y'all forgot.
Because the interview goes in the mountains. She comes in and out. We in the mountains. My car go in and out.
Now watch how he talk to poor Lily.
Video game. Universal law. It's universal law. They gave it hermetic principle number 1. All has been off written. Done.
Good. I was about to ask you the same thing. How you feeling?
Now listen, what you up to? Look how he speak to Lily.
I was about to ask you the same thing. How you feeling? Huh? I was asking you the same thing. I was asking you the same thing. How you feeling?
I just got the root canal done, and it is feeling good, but it is numb. So my mouth is coming back to life. It's starting to feel my lips come again. When I first got on, it was looking like.
Look how Lily looks at him.
I got control over my lip now. And man, what you up to though, man? How was work last night?
I got into a little altercation.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
You know, when you got temps around you, that they ain't doing what they supposed to do. You gotta tell people 3 and 4 times to do something or whatever. I was trying to get it done quick so I could get out of there quick, you know what I'm saying? And then it didn't work out that way.
What you up to, Lily?
You know what I'm saying? So instead of it's supposed to have been a 2.5-hour job, and you know what I mean, it turned into a 5-6 hour job. So Yeah, because you know, people lie about what they, you know, they can do. You know what I'm saying, to get out there to make that, you know, to make that bag. So
Okay.
I was out there. I was out there digging a 500
Mm-hmm.
foot trench.
Ah,
And
Miss Doug.
yeah, so one of the guys, they lied about what they, you know, what they could do or whatever, whatever, and they came out of there. You know what I'm saying? Me and him got into a little altercation.
Wow.
Great your point, your friend.
It is what it is, though.
That's crazy.
I mean, I still got my job. I mean, you know, I still got whatever, but you know what I mean? I gotta be careful, just like you said. You gotta be careful who you got around you. I just came up here to check on you real quick to see how you was doing and see how you feeling and all that and everything. You know what I mean? But
I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep, huh?
You about to go to sleep?
Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. As soon as I get to the crib.
Did you eat yet?
Nah, I didn't eat. They gonna feed me though.
Yeah, make sure you put something on your stomach so you can, you know what I mean, you get a good, you know, sleep. You know what I mean?
You can always sleep better when you eat, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you put some food on your stomach and all that and everything. You know what I mean? Take a nice little hot shower. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Basically, you lay it on down. You know what I mean?
That's
Get
their
somebody to rub
sound.
your temples, man.
That's Lily. Lily always
Well, the
sound
ladies,
like
they
that.
gonna cook on their channel. They got a Jungle Girls channel, huh?
I'm not following. I don't think I'm following that page. They got a page called Jungle Girl Channel.
Yeah, Jungle Girls.
That's Lily. That's when he was in love.
That's one closest to us. No, that's another one. Where's the other one? Yeah. I thought it was one more up here. It is. You see the shed. That's what I'm talking about.
When I come out there, I want to come out there and chef it up. You one time, you heard?
He come out
So you want to come out there, what?
Chef it up for you one time.
He gonna cook for him.
I know. I got to do some of that.
He wants somebody to cook for him.
This is the one I was talking about. That one right there. Yeah, on the other side. Then there's another one where it's up. Really? Before we get to the crib? No, it's like going towards the other spot. It's nice too. It looks just like the rest of them. Huh? We're looking for a place to start our little outside skating rink. Before I went into use which one of them?
You got one down the hill. You got one down the hill though. You got one down the hill though, right?
We got three down.
You got one too.
We got three down.
Oh, y'all got three down there. But you know, yeah. So how you gonna set it up? You gonna put the disco balls up? What you gonna put? How you gonna put the disco balls up and all that?
No, I ain't gonna put the disco balls. We just gonna have a basketball court. We're gonna clean it off. You know what I'm saying? And then we just gonna set up a DJ booth, put the speakers out there. We just gonna go skate. What's up, Dion?
Hey, yo, Baba G.
Yo, what up?
Baba G.
Yo.
They said, they said Shola got his room in check.
What?
So what up? Got the room in his room.
You already know. You already know.
Hey, yo, do you recommend?
Huh?
Do
I recommend any good what?
Reading material in the, you know what I mean, like on E.
I have a cookbook.
Like, you know what I'm saying, any good thing to go to on, like, you know what I'm saying.
I got a cookbook. It's called the B6 Diet.
The B6 Diet.
Where can you buy what? You can't. My books are never for sale. I always give it away for free. I have a couple books published.
Okay. So
all you gotta do is go to iBooks on Apple I got a couple books. I put in carbonation, and all my books will pop up.
Breaking up a little bit, Baba G. Breaking up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So you said our books, and then you said something else. You said what else? Can you get in that beside? Our books. Come on, man. Really?
Who is this, Lady Alpha?
Nah, I'm about to get rid of her right now. That's old girl. That's Lady G, man. She made another page.
Wow, that girl crazy.
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna get rid of her every time I see it. She out of here.
She a troll.
Yeah, she crazy, bro. She a stalker, man. She a real life stalker. Respect, you know what I'm saying? It called you, you know what I mean? What you supposed to call, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it wouldn't be up here basically calling you, you know what I mean? Daddy and all this other, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's disrespectful, man.
Monster, what up, boy?
Hey, yo, when you get better, hit my phone, bro.
You okay?
Yeah, we just gotta talk. I don't want to talk on this fucking app shit. Me and you. It's just with me and you, bro. This is with me and you. What we talk before. Me and you gotta get done an app thing.
You talking about with your sister?
With my niece.
Oh yeah. Where's she at? Pull her up, so we can get it clear.
She's not here. She's in school right now. She's in school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, tell her everything good.
I just gotta talk to you one-on-one. That's all, cause I don't business. Time.
Now, so they're going to encroach up someone's land again and go skating. Yes. Now, this is a guy who was loyal to him, who worried about him, who he went off on. He bitched this guy out, and look how quick things change. Look how the tables turn. Look how quick these tables turn. Now that's when he was loyal. That's when he was loyal. Now what?
And stop supporting the bullshit is to stop gifting him.
That's it.
Stop gifting him. We gonna make his career shot on this shit. Let him run back to Facebook and Instagram. Obviously, he won't get no money on Facebook. He wasn't getting no money on Instagram, so he not getting no money on this motherfucker neither. So motherfucker, stop gifting this nigga and make him feel that shit. If he a god, let him.
Hold on.
If he a god, goddamn it, let him fucking let. If he a god, goddamn it, he should have all the money and the crown and the jewels and everything on the face of this motherfucking earth. He don't need y'all fucking money. You understand? He don't need y'all gifts. He don't need y'all support. He's telling y'all he's smarter than y'all. Y'all beneath him. Y'all are motherfucking peasants. This is what he telling y'all on this motherfucker. Stop gifting this nigga. Stop supporting this nigga. He got his own motherfucking people over there that's goddamn giving up their motherfucking hard-earned living, leaving their kids and all kinds of shit or whatever. Stop gifting that nigga. You understand?
Loyal?
So
not
if he
loyal.
want to, yo, let me tell you something. He want to tell everybody to stop following me and stop following everybody that don't fuck with him or whatever he don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So basically, look, I'm telling y'all, stop gifting that nigga. Stop gifting that nigga. Stop gifting that nigga. Stop sending him fucking gifts. He's a con artist. You understand? So you want to sit here and talk shit about me, nigga?
We
You
try
want
to
to sit
tell
up here
you.
and talk about a nigga that was keeping it all the way 100 with your stupid ass, nigga?
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna shut your whole shit down. You say it's a Pharaoh. Niggas don't fuck.
Look out, Litti. Hold
Hey yo,
on.
niggas don't fuck with
Hold
Hove
on.
in the industry. You know why? Because everybody deals with Hove. Everybody deals with Hove. Jay-Z, everybody deals with Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a good businessman. Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? He holds it down. Nobody don't fuck with Hove. Nobody don't try Hove. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be the Hove of Bigo. I'm gonna definitely be the Hove of Bigo.
I don't
And
know
I'm gonna
about
shut
that.
your whole shit down on Bigo. And I'm gonna do it piece by motherfucking piece. You understand? Your shit is done over here, homie. Your shit is done. You definitely ain't getting no more money on no fucking Bigo. The shit that you used to see, the people that fucking used to follow you, used to come over there. Yo, my nigga, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna see a shortage in beans, nigga. You're gonna see a real shortage and you're gonna find another avenue to run to. Trust me on that. And all the bitch ass niggas and all the niggas that's following you and shit like that, they can go with your motherfucking ass on some G shit. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck what you call me, nigga. Straight like
I'm
that.
gonna come cook
I'm
for
gonna do
you.
this shit strategically. You see my title. You see my title. The gig is up, nigga.
Messing with them
The
Brooklyn
gig is up.
boys.
Checkmate, nigga. You see the title. You see the title.
Messing with them Brooklyn boys.
Yeah, you already know. You already know. And I'ma stay with it. You already know. I'ma stay with doing this shit. I mean, I don't need no fucking. I don't need nobody to dictate my motherfucking life. Is you serious? I don't need no fucking clown ass nigga to dictate my life. Yeah, you spitting knowledge and shit like that, nigga, but you would never dictate me, nigga. You would never be a dictator. You can't dictate my life, nigga, who I fuck with, nigga. Straight like that. I'm gonna start my own family, nigga. Litti City, nigga. Litti City. And whoever wanna come over, they can come over, nigga. I'm gonna start my own shit, my own movement. Litti City, you already know. Litti City. You know what I mean? And I'm a partner up with my nigga Pharaoh. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, there it is. See, because you're supposed to have your own colony, fam. These families are not families. See, they running them like families, like some natural shit, when they should be ran like a colony.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Nigga, 13 colonies came to this bitch, and they tore this motherfucker up, cuz. Like, they tore it up.
Pharaoh, I know you got your own thing going on with the colony, but nigga, you gotta be my motherfucking CEO, my nigga. You definitely gotta be my CEO. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. When I start this shit, nigga, when I start this movement, this Litti City shit, you know what I mean? I only want real motherfuckers in my shit, man. Straight like that. I only want real niggas in my shit.
I'll do you better. I'll do you better. I'll just be like, wise counsel and advisorship. You dig what I'm saying? Because you got a CEO that's gonna come up on you that's gonna really gonna do it. I don't want to take that position from that person who you really need to be to do that day-to-day stuff. You dig what I'm saying? I'm with you, sir. Yeah, nigga, we connected like the sun in the clouds. You feel me? Like I got you. Yeah, I'm up. Cause I know the background. Yeah, hey y'all. You know what I mean? My motherfucking pool finna get fixed, and I'm gonna be in the pool, nigga, here in a couple days. Yeah, but anyhow, yeah, I think I'll be better positioned as being that, you know what I'm saying, allied and advising, because I don't want you to get too I don't want you to get too dead sit on its thing. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit right here can create all kind of other shit in your mind. And then you lose sight of what Litti City is. You feel what I'm saying? And then fakes and snakes coming into the city. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to be able to advise you on that, so you don't have a bunch of goofies trying to come in the city like that. Yeah, because these niggas, go ahead.
But that's what's up, though. Like, I already know. Believe me, my nigga, I've been on here for like a year and a half, man. I can smell that shit. You know what I mean? And me being around, you know what I mean, the situation and everything, you know what I mean, or whatever. I've been knew, you know what I'm saying, what was going on. I've been with hip. You know what I'm saying? So as I sat back and I watched and I observed and everything and whatever, you know what I mean? Like, that's basically my strategy, you know what I'm saying, to sit back and watch and observe and listen. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So that's it, my dude.
And you good at doing it. Yeah, you good at doing that. So now, you know what I mean? Just like Solomon was. You know what I mean? He was wise. He sat back, you know what I'm saying? He differentiated between the two women with the baby. Hey, look out, Pink Patrick. So, you know what I mean? There's a time and a place for war, you know what I'm saying? But delegation is one of the main things that we overlook as overseers. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all don't know the fivefold ministry, let me tell y'all something about the fivefold ministry. Everybody drop number 7s if you
Please
listening.
do.
Make sure y'all listen.
Please do.
Let me make sure y'all. All right. Now you have some apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, and evangelists in that order. All right. Apostles, prophets, pastors, teachers, and evangelists in that order. That is the order. The Bible, the Bible, those scriptures was written in an order. So everything comes in. So if it's apostles first, evangelists last, and goofy ass preachers in the middle somewhere, is what it is. So as an apostle in my city, people see me as a disciple close to the meat. You know what I'm saying? Big meat, right? So Apostle Jeremiah has always been a builder of other vessels, builder of other churches. But now it's bigger than building the church. We got to build colonies. So I want to help build this colony, this Litti city, because it is a colony that needs to be built. You know what I mean? People want to get lit. People want to chill. People want the truth. People want to be about and not so stuck in the fucking clouds. You understand? So all these other niggas with all this extra shit going on, they've been misleading everybody because they're only teachers. They're only teachers in the fivefold ministry, and they're teaching false doctrine. They're only teachers. They're not prophets. They are teachers. They are not apostles, they are teachers. They're only teachers. And a lot of these niggas just evangelists and teachers, man. Just listen to them. Listen when them niggas talk. Nigga, when you see an apostle, nigga, you don't need the glory. Nigga, we just build them. That's it. And move on. That's what all of the apostles, the disciples did. They just built and kept moving on. Paul, he just kept building and moved the fuck on. You understand? So, nigga, this shit ain't set up like this. For once you get a taste of the power, you go on your road to Damascus. I've been on mine. You understand? I've already taken my pilgrimage into the wilderness. I've already done all of that. I've already done it. I got an assistant now. Y'all see Cynthia, that's my assistant. Y'all gonna see a lot of her, right? So the thing is, I'm teaching structure. I'm teaching order. You understand what I'm saying? Well, I don't think I'm finna the colony done downsized because I keep getting rid of people. My thing ain't a big thing. Shit, nigga, because if one can send 10,000 a flight, I don't need all them fucking people. You know what I mean? Nigga, my allies is my families. My allies is my, you know what I mean, my everything. You dig what I'm saying? So when it comes to the colony, you really got to be tough to listen to me. You really got to be humble to even be around me, family.
Oh God, another basically, I want people to be able to connect. I want people to be able to follow each other right here. You know what I'm saying? In this movement that I'm doing, I want people to come together. I want people to, you know what I'm saying, basically speak positive of each other and fuck this dumb shit that's going on Vigo. I want people, you know what I'm saying, basically to uplift each other and network as one. You know what I'm saying? So we can use this app for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? Getting money, teaching, uplifting, and all kinds of shit. That's the only thing that my movement is gonna be about. On some real shit, because it ain't no more loyal. It ain't no loyalty in none of these families like that for real, dog. Everybody's here for their own goddamn proposition. Everybody's here for their own shit. You know what I mean? But when you got a group of people, you know what I'm saying, basically around each other that's really going hard for each other, you know what I'm saying, then that's when this shit really works at the end of the day. You understand?
Nah, I did. Hey, like that nigga,
What's up with all
like
those
that
non-talking men?
nigga, Noriega
I
said, this
don't.
nigga
They
said the
just
she could dance when he
they
was playing that character,
they
El
flipping on
Polio.
Nature
That
Boy.
nigga said the she could dance. That bitch ass. Anyway, I'm with it, fam. I'm with it. So most of y'all that are here right now, I'm gonna tell you like this. If you join Litti City, I'm gonna be watching. You understand? I'm gonna be what, man? I'm gonna be like this. Nah, goofy ass bitch. I don't give a fuck
He
what
think
you
he
talking about. Hell nah,
what's his
you
name?
playing. Hell nah, no.
What's his name?
Hell nah.
David.
Nah, hell nah. Nope. Nah, fuck that. You finna, you gotta come to boot camp. Come over here to the colony. I'm finna get you trained right, and we're gonna send you back to Litti City. We're gonna make sure your ugly ass ain't trying to goddamn do this and that and this and that. You're gonna go through a series of meetings. You're gonna have to pay some fines and some dues and all that other shit because y'all don't understand. This could be a business. This is a business. Nigga, the colony is an LLC. You understand? The colony is an LLC. I'm running
So
business. Liddy City would be.
let me get one thing straight real quick. Let me put this little birdie in your ear real quick. You know what I mean? And this is gonna be a part of my conversation tonight also. Malia, whatever her name is, you know what I'm saying? She went there healthy. You know what I'm saying? She went over there to the camp healthy. You know what I mean? She was thick, she was healthy and all that. She left there, damn near died, went to the hospital. You know what I mean? Got sent back to her family. You understand? She's in the hospital right now. So she damn near died in the motherfucking hospital, you know what I mean, or whatever, from malnutrition. And you know what I'm saying, they said that basically, I don't know how true this is, you know what I'm saying, but she has infection and all kinds of shit, you know what I'm saying. So they're trying to get her back right, but she damn near died in the hospital. So this is the type of nigga that y'all over there gifting. This is the nigga, you know what I mean, that basically slapped her in her motherfucking
We
mouth
trying
on
to
live
tell
on
you, Liddy.
Instagram, slapped her in her shit and was telling her, if I want you to suck my dick, lick my balls, lick my ass
We
crack, and
trying
all
to
that other
tell
shit,
you,
you
Liddy.
gonna do it. This is the type of nigga that y'all over there gifting. You know what I'm saying? To speak to a black woman like that in public, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, whatever. You know what I mean? Like on some G shit. This is the nigga that y'all basically gifting over there that slapped this fucking not even 100-pound female. She ain't even 100 pounds. And her shit. This is the type of nigga y'all gifting.
So let me.
Yeah.
Can I say this? Now, if Pharaoh slapped the bitch and said all that shit with a bitch around me, do you know they would tar and feather me? So y'all let these swindlers, these swinging swindlers, these goof ass niggas do all of this shit to y'all badger me about standing my ground and these goof ass bitches be talking shit to me. Man, the most I'm gonna do to a bitch is talk shit. Shut your punk ass up, bitch. Ugly, stanky feet hoe. We don't give a fuck. I'm not finna caress and massage no woman, fam, just so I can later on destroy her. Nah, nigga, bitch, I'm gonna destroy you before you even come to me. You gonna get rid of that nasty shit, all them evil spirits and shit before you come over here. Hell nah, bitch. I'm a man. I am a man.
I told
You
you,
can't
another
talk to me
nature
like that.
boy.
Nah, you
Another
gonna
nature
respect me.
boy.
I'm gonna respect you. You did what I'm saying. Most of the women that I respect, I don't call them bitches and hoes and all that shit. But you come to me with all that evil banshee shit, you finna get. I'm cursing you out. I'm getting the curses out of you. I'm not finna sit up and play and pray on these women, fam. That's why fuck praying. When they be talking about praying in the church, they like if you flip the A, everybody, this is what I want you to do. Type the word pray.
And it's pray.
I learned this in typography, all right? Because
And
most
it's
words
and
come
it's
from the same word.
Hey,
Like a
Pharaoh,
D
go
is a
ahead and
P, a
talk to
P
him
is
real
a
quick. Let
D.
me throw something on because I'm about to, you know what I mean, make a move real quick, go get some bread. But go ahead and talk to him real quick, you know what I mean? I'm going to just throw on some shoes and all
Okay.
that and everything, my nigga. Go ahead.
Everybody type the word pray, please. Do it for me. Shout out to all the goddesses and divas in this motherfucker. Now, I want you to take that A and like just look at it. Now, when you flip that A upside down and then you 180 degree it, I want you to type the word P-R-E-Y. Type it.
yes. Pray is pray.
It's the same word.
Yeah,
College,
yeah,
nigga. Nigga, doing graphic design. I learned about typography, nigga. Most of these letters. Y'all look at the word deserts. Type the word deserts. Exactly. BQP, all the same letters. Type the word deserts. All right. Everybody type the word deserts. Type the word deserts. Everybody type the word deserts. Now, when I get a handful of people to do it, I want you to spell it backwards. Spell that motherfucker backwards. Like, bro, y'all niggas crazy. that y'all don't see. You niggas be reading, you niggas be hearing and hearing the word, but you don't see the word. You have to see the fucking word. Y'all gotta see the actual word, fam. You can't just hear it. The Bible, God, all that shit. Fam, if you actually see what you're saying, I'm most of the time you're gonna hear me say, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? I swear to God, you hear what I'm saying, fam. You can't hear what I'm saying. And then you have to listen. Type the word listen. Everybody type the word listen. This is why hearing and hearing is bad. Type the word listen. Okay, when you listen to people, you make a list and then, so listen, listen, make a list of what people are saying, of all the spells that you hear or see. And then you make a list, then you say something. Then you give a dissertation. Then whatever you then you decipher. Then you differentiate. You have to list then. That shit is so easy. It's not easy to y'all. It's not easy to y'all because y'all are taught higher, been showed the card.
Like that. You know what I'm saying? So if he got something to say, he gonna say the shit. You know what I'm saying? He gonna check you too. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is though. So go ahead, my G.
Yeah. See, because with me, with living with Asperger's autism, it doesn't make me slow or stupid. I just compute things different, right? So when I'm speaking like people from what country is that? Where do people come from with the Moorish country up there in North Africa? What place is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Like he know.
The people in Morocco, they don't say words with figurative speech. They don't. You feel what? But over here in America, we say a whole bunch of.
Don't give him too much right now, bro. You know what I mean? We definitely don't give him too much right now. Listen, I'm gonna continue this shit after I finish doing what I gotta do. I'm about to go grab some money real quick and go, get my, work on and all that. But listen to me. Go ahead and, start a panel. Go ahead and start a panel and shit. Go ahead and start a panel with it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do your thing for a minute. Oh shit. Go ahead and start a panel real quick, whatever, and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But when I come back, I'm gonna line back up with you. You hear me? All right. So I can go just grab this money real quick, and then we can continue. But don't, like I said, don't give them too much, bruh. You know what I mean? We're gonna start a panel when I get back.
No,
Trust me, I get it, bro. No, time. I get it. Trust me, I get what you are, brother. We wasn't shitting on you. Me and you was on some other. You feel me? So it had nothing to do.
I had to play my part like a G. I had to sit back and listen and observe, and I had to say what I had to say. You know what I'm saying? So basically, you don't get what I'm saying. I don't want to say what I'm saying, but do you?
no, I get it.
Trust me, I get it, bro. No, time. I get it. Trust me, I get what he's saying. I ain't gonna say nothing to come out, but
right, and that's why I didn't want to talk too much. That's exactly why I didn't want to talk too much because people don't know how to really understand. They take it all out. Like they don't know. They so manipulated.
I wasn't even saying too much. You know what I mean? You feel me? And this
No.
happened.
What I meant was don't kick nobody out. You understand? Don't kick nobody out or whatever. You know what I mean? Don't kick nobody. Just let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Don't you know what I mean? But if they get too vicious with it, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, then yeah, kick them out. But if they make a comment or whatever, I don't really give a fuck about that. You know what I mean?
Yo, guys, somebody, right? So we already know the game plan there. We already know the game plan there. Hey, Dr. Mary, somebody did a short Somebody else just caught on the Nature Boy, and they did a little movie clip. Let's check it out. He just caught on to Nature Boy, which means Nature Boy name is being put out there. He want to be famous. He gonna be famous, all right. But let's check out this little cinema that somebody who just caught on to Nature Boy. They did a little movie cinema. Let's check it out. Let's check this out.
That we can't get on the plane because we stink. You said we can't get on the plane because we stink. You said we can't get on the plane because we stink, yo.
Who remember that?
Spirit told us to get off the plane. We paid for our flight. We paid for our flight, and now they're saying we can't get on the plane right now. See? They were letting you stay?
So obviously it wasn't us as a group. They were signaling out everybody else except me.
Because black people.
Exactly.
And they said we stink. We definitely don't stink. We don't eat anything that stinks.
Everybody, you understand, was pulled over. They took the van because the van was in Phoenix's name. They took the van, fine, but they trying to take us. We're not going for it. We came here to live as human beings, free of the corporations that they set out called countries. We don't want to hear, you feel me? We're not going for none of that. We stand in this van right here, and I want y'all to know right now, at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. We got to make some change right now. We shouldn't have to motherfucking have to go. We're human beings. We belong in the sun. I belong in the tropics. I'm a tropical human being. You cannot stop me from being on the earth. What you're basically telling me is you're breaking me for my human rights is to be in tune with nature. And I belong to the earth. I don't belong to a corporation. I don't belong to Costa Rica. I don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about America. I don't know what you're talking about when you're talking about none of that. I belong to the earth. We are human beings. You know what I'm saying? And let it be known, share this video, make it go viral right now, because this is about to go crazy right now. We're not getting on the bus. We're not getting on the bus. We're not getting on the bus. They're going to have to go crazy all over the news. So I want y'all to make it go viral right now to let you know, bro. I did this for you. I want us to live pure. I want us to live free. No matter what the difference is, you might not like Nature Boy, but I stood for us being free. Having free water, access to free food, all of our birthrights as humans. We need to stand up for this right now. This comes this moment right now. I'm not getting off this bus. They got police all around us, all around the bus. They try to grab me. You feel me? I'm not getting off this bus. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. We are not some fucking robots that they can use in their corporations to give us a fucking number. Stop playing the fucking number game and stand up for your human. We don't have to play this human, what they call farming. We're playing human farming. We don't have to do this. This is what this is about now. Us being human. This is why I left America. A black man in America cannot have any kind of rights to do anything and be free. Owned by the bank. And I don't want to be owned by the bank. I came out here to get away from people. They steal our food. We went to go get our food. And at the end of the day, what happens? Boom. They get the van. Okay, that's their van. That van belongs to them. Us, we belong to God. We belong to the universe. We're not a number. We're not a motherfucking identification. I'm not that social security number. I'm a human being. And what this is called right here is human trafficking. Human trafficking. And we need to make this shit go viral. Right now, I'm not getting out this fucking van. I will die for this. I'm letting y'all know I'm going to die tonight. For this shit right here. And if anybody's not with me, I don't care. I'm not getting off this bus. I'm not. For human rights, real humans. You are not a social security number, reflection. You are a human being, breathing water. You are 70% water. You belong to the earth. And all we're trying to do, all
The earth widely fathering us. They have captured us. They have kidnapped us. And we will not have it. I'm telling you right now, we will not have it. I'm not standing for it. Y'all make it go viral. Y'all make it go viral. Y'all make sure the motherfucking every country get this. We got friends here. Friends. My friend right here, he's from France. He's not having it. My friend right here, he's from Canada.
I decided to go and meet them.
I love my self-reflection. See the video, please.
My guide was a woman who used to be called Kayla. Now, though, she switches between Sunbeam and Jasper. She was visiting a waterfall with some of her friends.
Are you, how old are you guys? I'm actually immortal. I don't die.
Okay.
He never dies. Albert Einstein says this.
Define melanation.
Living in human
Living, yeah.
Right?
Living a righteous path, living the righteous path, the narrow path.
The groups here, the main message is getting close to nature. But there was something else. Melanation gets its name from melanin, the pigment in our bodies that determines our skin color. The group believe that living in the sunshine of the tropics can make them superior beings. But this belief seems to be based on a discredited racial theory that the darker a person's skin becomes, the more their intelligence increases. It's nonsense. But one person who seemed to believe it was the group's charismatic leader, Nature Boy.
So I've always had this deep connection with nature. And basically with my life, I set out to pretty much set an example and live the example and be the example of how we should live. And what I realize is that we're not humans.
Mainly because of the safety of us. I don't want anybody getting hurt because I'm here. So I'm gonna go back there for now until I get things straightened out. And it's like I came here to be free, and the beings that one didn't want any contact with. I didn't want any contact with them anymore. Like they.
You see, he not interrupting her.
So why did you leave in the first place?
We can't own.
Why did you leave in the? Why don't you tell them why you left in the first place? Did I call you like, hey, come join us, be here with us? Am I controlling and manipulating your mind?
I was gonna leave Canada even before I found nature. So
you actually tried to, and
like, I just felt like I belonged here. That's why I came here. Like my heart just felt like this is my family, so that's why I came here. But I was gonna go. I had plans to leave the country even before, like, and then they tried to be possessive over me. So I got put on pills because I wanted to leave.
So basically, her family, she's saying that her family just basically put you on medication because you try to leave. Like she tried to go to Hawaii before she got here.
Yeah,
I didn't know this. I didn't know, but I did ask her before she got here, do you have crazy parents? She was like, well, they don't matter. I'll throw my phone away because we had someone here else that was white that got snatched out of here before. And so,
and this one is too.
There's another thing I want to address. It seems to be that you might not be able to join me if you're white and you actually have a divine heart and you actually are the immune system on this planet, because the immune system comes in all races, all forms, all shapes. And when I say immune system, I mean just want to live in harmony with nature, stop the destruction and the carbon footprint on this planet. Just being in harmony with nature. That's the culture of melanation. If you want to join Nature Boy, you're not allowed to join me anymore. What you are allowed to do is do what I did. I'm leading by example. That's all I'm doing.
Them Caucasian family ain't having it.
Pulled over.
You was not beating them up, slapping them, calling all types of names
my skin
on TV.
In America, I just kept getting in legal trouble. Luckily, I've always been someone that was able to accumulate some kind of money to get out of my situations. But what I realized is the whole judicial system, and I knew that it was against me.
Ew.
people who are thinking that Hawaii, they can come here and just, flaunt themselves going out and breaking quarantine. That's not the way it's going to work over here.
A self-professed cult leader who once planned to settle down in Hawaii with his followers is heading back to the mainland along with 20 others.
4 personas en este momento, pero entendemos que algunos están todavía, lógicamente no estaban en
Bishop
casa.
proclaims himself the leader of a suspected cult called Carbon Nation. He and 19 of his followers were arrested this week in Puna for breaking the mandatory 14-day quarantine for visitors. He recorded his arrest.
We broke the law.
Have been kicked out of several Central American countries on a variety of accusations, from endangering people's welfare to sex crimes. He's consistently denied it.
Am I controlling and manipulating your mind?
Before he left Costa Rica, 34-year-old Bishop held previous addresses in Atlanta and New Jersey. In 2009, he was arrested for forcibly entry in Georgia. 2 years later, he faced charges on theft and was arrested for aggravated battery. No charges were laid in the later incident, he said. He was a model and exotic entertainer, confessing in a Facebook video for having X for money.
Why I left Carbonation was, I think Carbonation was just a little bit too extreme for me. The knowledge resonates with me, but
He states at 22:18, he states, Nature Boy says he cured a woman of AIDS and then after sleeps with her. A man pumping out young girls and letting children play with his thing, plus knowingly spreading HIV. Okay, we saw that one already. What happened to Mama Dia? We want to know. Look how black his eyes is. This was from Sean Davyway. Sean, he done got other people on his ass now. He got other people on his ass. Looking like a yearbook page. He got other people on his ass. You wanted to be famous, Nature Boy, now didn't you? You wanted to be famous? Now you got it. You got it. And see, when you get them real people, people in your business, they're gonna track down them bishops. They're gonna track down them bishops. They're gonna track down your mother's side and your father's side. They're gonna track down. They're gonna track down. Maybe you shouldn't beat. Maybe you shouldn't have beat up all the women on live. Maybe you should have had little less real ninja moments. But believe me, they knocking on. They want to know. They gonna want to know your childhood. They gonna want to know, baby. You want to be famous now? You got people doing little cinemas on you. Everybody want to know who is Nature Boy. He want to make sure, if that's what he likes, that people know who is his name forever. But you're known as a joke. You're known as a joke. You're going to be out of all the cult leaders, you're not in their status. I'm sorry, you're not in their status. You can't even get so many people to come to you.
What? Sassy, the only dude over that motherfucker. I'm talking about, man, Sassy from Cali and everything, man. He whole lot be on some old funny ass shit though, man. Like so funny dude. You can just look at him, man, and tell, man, he wasn't getting no ass. He wasn't getting nothing. He just the average lame, man. So the average lame, man.
I think, and then her voice too. It's her voice, and he, you know what I'm saying, remembering her, you know, when they were small. So it's like people that was, you know, following Nature Boy that was tuning in. All them comments that they were saying, the comments was irrelevant because they didn't acknowledge the fact that she knew him as a child. Feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, you see, that could have even been somewhat of an infatuation when they were smaller.
That's what I thought about. Yeah.
Over to adulthood. So we gotta look at everything within itself, man. But oh my goodness, man. She clutched.
Candy rough, bro. She is rough. And then she be laughing while she's doing it. Man, listen, she for that bad boy bitch up. I'm like, oh my God. I'm sitting here weak in hell, like the kids looking at me like, what is so crazy?
Candy's dude was ready to get the phone and shit. She was like, nah, I'm arguing with a dude with titties. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's a dude with titties.
Yeah.
He thought that she was arguing with a nigga.
Yeah, that's why he, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like what the fuck going on? Type shit or whatever. She's like, nah, I got this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just arguing with a dude with titties and shit.
Oh, okay. I get that part. But that's what I'm saying. People be like, get you a man. Nah, bitch, I got one. I'm about to sit here and roast these two motherfuckers. And my man don't let me. Fuck you talking about? And she look like a whole, I mean, I have nothing against the transgender, but she look like a whole dyke up there chesting for Nature Boy. She is a whole dyke. So what the fuck she want? She don't know if she want Nature Boy or one of them dumbass niggas over there. She got too much meat for him. She ain't supposed to have that much meat. Oh, for sure. For sure. She too big. So she need to just pipe herself down. Like she was doing the most, shorty. You was too mad. I think she really wanted to see what Candy looked like too.
Yeah, I think that's what it was because I mean, like, of course she was sitting back listening to the, you know, the entire time she was up there. She was like, "Damn, well, she got to be. It's something about this one, you know, for him to be, talking to her as long as what he was. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Brenda?
Hey, what's going on?
What's up with the what's up?
Well, I'm over here still trying to figure out how to work a computer. I get to use. I think I have never used a computer in my life, but I have learned from the great master by world how to troll. So last night I was trolling out of Miss Lisa.
You said what about Lisa?
She ain't got no money. Lisa sitting around like me waiting on that stimulus check. Lisa ain't got no money. Lisa ain't got 5 cents. Then Lisa had the nerve to tell me that having a degree in psychology. Wait a minute, Lisa, let me explain something. My education meant a lot to me because my mother worked in a laundry room and worked her way up to be a nurse. My father worked in a coal mine.
Hold on, wait. Before we get to any of that, I just want to cut down to the chase, like on some G shit. Okay, so then who the fuck is Lisa, and how the hell Lisa be sitting up on Babaji shit without having that carbonation shit up there? Who the fuck is Lisa then?
Okay, Lisa is just somebody who just pops up and shows up and talk a bunch of bullshit about the frequency and telling people about the unimportance of psychology and body behavior. And then she had the nerve to say that, you know, she can always tell when people lie because they put their hands on their chin when they're talking. And then Lisa started talking with her hands, and I said, Lisa, I know you ain't got your hand on your chin. Are you lying, ma'am? This ain't nobody. She just shows up to make herself feel important.
Yeah, I was checking out on her little live stream over there. QQ, what's going on, QQ?
Check your inbox too, world.
Okay, one time.
Hey, world. Hey, panel. How y'all doing?
Hey, how you doing, Sue?
Oh man, what's your thoughts on the drag fest from YT?
Yo, you saw me in the comments. I was cracking up. You hear me?
Live.
Almost burnt my spaghetti and everything because I was laughing so hard, yo. Oh, it was epic. It was epic.
It was. When I say I love Candy for that,
I'm telling you.
The 2 times she did that shit, I mean, it is just like, man, she be killing him. She be killing him.
It's the third time too, though.
Well, yeah, the third. I ain't listen. I ain't heard the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Like the very first one she did. But man, when I say she don't play no games with that boy, and he just sit there and take it. But she got what she called her the ma'am. That was it. Oh yeah. That boy, she was getting on my nerves.
And see, and then another thing too, I want to touch on, not to cut you off, Ty, but it's like when you look at the Ty person, despite Ty waiting on whatever, and you know her, you not being the person that we, you know what I'm saying, pretty much expected her to be. She probably got them diamonds and all that old other shit. See, Babaji keep people around for certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm telling you some good shit. Now she knows something how to get some little free shit, this and that or whatever. Yeah, who is that?
My daughter, she tried to talk in the phone.
Hey.
Oh, hey, baby.
Yeah, hey. She on the panel with us and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Look at the Candy here.
Hey, Candy, what's good?
Hey,
Candy girl. Hey,
Yeah, I was telling them that you commented up under the video and stuff some seconds after we was done.
Oh yeah, I literally just woke up. I woke up to Nature Boy saying, that wait, hold up, let me read this. He said, "Now you're taking it too far. You flipping my people. I don't fuck with your money, B."
Oh, this is the big one right here, y'all. Damn.
What you talking about?
Wait, man, panelists, y'all can go ahead and ask Candy these questions. Damn.
I just have one question. I think a lot of people want to know the answer.
My
Candy
girl,
Boo.
Candy
It's
stepped
like
up in
every
the
time you come to this
building.
Bama neck, why is he always quiet? What is it?
Self-explanatory. He's afraid. Yeah, I just got finished watching him cut somebody out. I'm like, why you ain't talking to me like that?
Mm-hmm.
I was telling him, belly shouldn't fucking your old ass and all type of shit. He didn't even come out his mouth. I don't know, girl. Sounds like to me just scared.
And this is, if it's safe to say, Candy, I truly believe in some sick fucking way, he loves when you do that shit. Like, he enjoys it.
I think, for real, I do think he's, to a certain extent, I think he does, but I think he's overwhelmed.
Hold on for 1 second, Candy. I'm going to give you another perspective, and then I want you to comment on this, right? Okay, now, think about this. I think the reason why he lets you sit up there and talk as long as what the hell that you do, because I think that he thinks that you know something that he don't want the rest of the world to know about to be able to connect with all of this other shit. Now that's what the fuck I think.
Remember when I said that yesterday when we saw the roast? Remember I said he think Candy knows something, or Candy got the key to something that he don't want to be known. I said that.
He's afraid to make me mad. Yeah, that I had exposed him. It was like after we had a conversation, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he disrespected me or took it too far. Those are the times where I'll be like, fuck, A, B, C, and he knows that about me, so he's afraid.
But Nicole Bossy was good with it.
Hey, oh, Candy, my motherfucking boo. Do you hear me?
But they be trying to bully me over there. They don't understand why she letting me get that shit off. They just don't understand.
Mr. Ma'am.
I understand. Mr. Ma'am, that was a man. Okay.
I really think he's afraid. Let her talk. Long as she doesn't mention the mental institution, I'm good.
Right.
See, like when she said something about a man with titties, that girl had to laugh her goddamn face.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, one thing is for certain. Like yesterday, when I started going too much, when I started talking about the Lisa lady, he did cut me off. He won't disrespect me. But he will cut me off because he probably knows she's gonna go.
Y'all know, Candy, I've said it before. Right. I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. You are the one that got away.
Yeah.
I truly feel like he feel like he's the one that got away. Because he just sits and it's like he just listens to your voice. He just sits there, doesn't say nothing, don't flinch, don't move, don't nothing, just lays there. He don't do that with nobody else.
No, he don't say stuff in public.
He like.
He don't say stuff in public, but he will turn around and cuss me out. Like after I hop right off there, if I answer
but he don't do it in
opportunity, he will. But right in public, like he's probably because, like y'all said, he's just trying to.
Can y'all please hit that like button? If you haven't hit that like button, I would gladly appreciate it. If you haven't hit that like button, can we move this like button up, please? Come on, we need a couple of more likes. A couple of more likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A couple of more. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Thank you all, and thank you kindly.
Be as nice to me as possible because y'all know that saying, how you gonna be mean to somebody is being nice. She won't go too far. Maybe she won't say nothing crazy if I just let her talk.
But see, I don't think he's worried about that because then he comes back and he cusses you out, not in public.
Right.
So he's showing a level of respect for you because he don't just cuss you out in front of everybody. He waits and does it. And he don't do that for nobody.
No, he don't.
Everybody, he cusses them the fuck out right there, cut them off. Right. You see how you talk to that other chick? He cut her off. He told her so what?
Okay, but keep in mind, everybody else that he done cut off and said all this other stuff that you saying didn't know him personally.
That's right.
Now that's true too. That's definitely true too.
Right, and at the same time, like he don't know like who I still talk to, who I don't. And in a way, he wants to find out like
that's what I'm hitting on.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, right? Now, peep game, y'all. Peep game, y'all. All right, now being that he don't know who you know and who you still talk to, there can be some people as well from y'all distant past that could be able to connect everything together. Everything. Most notably a female. I bet you I'm telling you, a woman that y'all grew up with. It got to be. It got to be. He don't want you to say something. That's why he trying to keep it cool. Anybody else? He would have just hung up the phone He would have hung up the phone. Think about the way he was looking when you said that stuff about Velvet, and you was like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say it publicly, so you know, I'll just call you and talk to you.
Oh yeah, like want me to tell you something I don't know? Oh yeah. Right.
So when she was telling him about you need to get you a woman close to your age and this, that, he was sitting there looking like he was really thinking about it.
Yeah, he was listening. But I'm like, how you gonna try to wipe that little ass girl up? She wanna pop pussy, bro. What you doing?
So how much I want to bet? I bet my bottom dollar when he go on another Velvet rant. Watch he say everything that Candy say.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, ain't no decent woman gonna fuck with him no way.
You got that That's right. Why he messed with the little girls because they don't know no better.
And then you know what else? Y'all remember the first time I hopped on here, right? He was like, I don't know you, or blah, 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 right? So right when I got off, Nature Boy probably told them, like when they say, yo, is it true you talked to her about the baby or whatever? He probably told them, yeah, man, but I ain't tell her nothing or something like that. They scared. He know what he said to me on that phone. We had a long conversation. He was drunk, and I don't even know why he was going off like that. And I told him, I said, you know, I recorded that shit, right? But we privately had a conversation about that. He's just scared.
Where? What all did he say?
That's when he was telling me basically like the baby is dead, it's Zoka's fault. Supposed to tell somebody when the baby moved, and he was saying all of that shit. And then he was like, the court wrapped around a bit. That shit ain't on me. My babies ain't dead, and cause I ain't stupid like so like he was putting it all on them basically.
Oh wow!
But he was confirming that baby was dead far before he said something publicly. And I feel like he only came back publicly because I came out and said something about the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
I hit screen record, but y'all know how that goes. Like, never mind. We talk about it privately because I know he's listening.
Right.
Oh yeah, he always listening.
Yeah, he always listening.
I just seen that he was going live talking about back.
Yeah, he was talking about that backstabbers. I don't know what the hell is going on with this video frame right here. Hold on for 1 second. Yeah, but he had went live.
Yeah, like why did you think I owe him loyalty? He always says that too. You so disloyal. We from the same
Nigga, you ain't loyal to no fucking body. So why you expect
loyal?
How I'm disloyal because we from the same hood, bro. You just told these people you ain't loyal.
Loyal.
If the one rider is listening in right now, make sure that you send that live back the first time that Candy went up on the panel with Nature Boy. Yeah, because I can't find it.
Yeah, the very
like nigga, if you listening, bruh, how the fuck you expect somebody to be loyal to you when you can't be loyal to nobody? You don't care about nobody but your damn self. And all these people starting to see that shit. So what the fuck you expect them to do all this shit for you, but you don't do nothing back? That ain't how this shit works. It ain't how it works. You can't make it in life like that at all. I don't give a fuck who you say you are.
You can't give something that you was never shown. You never got loyalty. You never really got love. So you're not going to be able to, give that out.
Hell no, you're not.
Who have you had to respect? So why do people got to respect you? You don't know how to respect.
But then too, just because you're not shown certain things, don't mean you can't be different. Me and my mama were never close, but I made sure that me and my kids had a really close relationship. So I was the opposite of how she was.
Right.
So he could be the opposite. He just chooses not to. And then he want to use that as his fucking excuse on why he not loyal or why he can't do it. Nigga, that shit is played out.
Right.
That's what everybody loves, a sad ass story. You know what I'm saying? You can make money off a sad ass story.
Exactly. Ty, and that's what I was saying. Why don't you keep it real? Be yourself. Because being himself ain't dramatic enough. He watched too many fucking movies.
Right. That's why he.
Yeah.
Thank you. He watched.
This shit is crazy, man.
He watched.
This is all motherfucking fact. Like
he watched. Thank you.
Same shit, man.
Thank
you. In the motherfucking movies.
He watched too many movies.
He be letting that shit go to his head, man.
He turned into the character.
He think he a whole different. He think he a bunch of different motherfuckers to tell you the damn truth,
Exactly.
man.
I've been saying this.
Yeah,
I've
man, he
been
got a
saying
hell
this.
of a imagination. That's why I told you he a Muppet baby, man. Remember how the Muppet baby was? How they used to imagine shit all the time.
Live when you first went up on that panel. Whoever outside with all that stuff in the background, hit mute, please.
We've been saying this for
That's what I'm looking for.
They out there, boy.
Very first one.
Good God,
We're
Almighty.
all late.
I don't know.
Thanks for coming
Just a
in.
beautiful girl with dreadlocks. He said, "Give her gift, gift her, y'all, gift her." Like, so he was like,
Thank you.
"Thank you, thank you, thank you." You just well. So I said, "How you want to tell your lady?" Yeah, remember you couldn't ride that bike?
That shit crazy.
I know how to ride a bike. I've been knowing how to ride a bike.
I've been knowing how to ride a bike.
He had to prove you wrong, Candy. He said he can ride a bike and he can roller skate, damn it.
Been knowing how to ride a bike.
He did shit on the world with the roller skates. I'm like,
Been knowing how to ride a bike.
when he gonna show us he can ride that bike? Don't wait till next year. Why is it taking you so long to learn? You can cheat, bro. He would have been stopped. He would have been and skated out just to show I was lying.
Thank you.
He didn't have to do his little warriors like that, though. Talking about that's why y'all ain't got no woman.
That was fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
Or what you say? You say Vimpe Usher out there fucking up.
How is he just gonna do some shit like that, man? How is he gonna make fun of them dudes, man, and tell them, you know, by them doing the shit that they doing, that's the reason why they don't have no women and shit. Like when Solar was looking in that, when he was looking in the camera and shit, man. Like Babaji was in the comments, he was saying that
thanks,
Solar
love.
was
Nobody
breathing.
didn't say nothing.
He ain't check that nigga on that shit, man. He ain't check it.
When you was a teenager, you was
He ain't
fucking
check
on
it.
boys and stuff.
Addicted to the boy that would take it.
Yeah, you was sliding it in there.
Thank you.
He fucking on boy.
I'm like, damn.
She ain't hold no punches with dude.
She didn't hold shit back.
Man, the realest comment in the world go to 504K for real. So he watched that motherfucker, watched that Christ movie, that Passion of the Christ, and thought he was the Messiah afterwards.
He ain't
Hey.
disputed that he was fucking on.
Hey, King. I just was watching you on Bingo. I was doing my live and watching you on Bingo at the same. I was hoping they didn't hear you on Bingo, but I was checking you out over there too. You just got off. Let's finish with this roast. I love it.
He didn't say shit.
Yeah, he ain't refuted.
My particular friend, whom he's probably afraid of, because remember I told y'all this one particular girl who messed with, I was really close to
Thank
her.
you,
I
Ms.
was shocked. And I was shocked
Thank
and I
you.
was kind of disturbed when they start messing.
Hey y'all, if y'all can stop saying thank you every time somebody sends something. Like that's why I said in the beginning, like everybody that sends something, I'm saying thank you now. We just having a bill right now. Right? Cool.
Got you.
Okay, so my girl, when she started messing with him, I was pissed. Like I was kind of disturbed about it because I'm like, I don't do this, be running around fucking all these boys. Now you want to be fucking with my people. And I'm trying to tell girl, but she had to see for herself. And I'm trying to get her to come talk.
So when he was tripping, was he in a
No, bro. I specifically picked the ones that you're talking in because we be like so in sync, and a lot of things I say, you say. So it's like we on a panel together. So when you speak, I speak, but I like the ones with you talking because it's like we here together. It's like we on the same panel. So when you speak, I speak. And I be laughing, you be laughing, the people in here be laughing. So it's like a family thing here. So I picked the ones that you talk on because you make it make sense, bro. You make it make sense.
a gay strip club?
And then, yes.
Yes.
I thought he, I can't
strip
believe
club.
nobody that used to dance with him ain't come forward. That's what's shocking to me. He had a lot of people in that little community that he was running around with. I can't believe no one came forward.
Well, where was his strip club located? In my desk room.
He was stripping in Atlanta somewhere.
In Maryland.
Of course.
Yeah, he said that. Like in.
Hey, before that we go even there with the strip club, can we go back to who that white dude is?
That was
His boyfriend? Which one? The boyfriend? The first boyfriend I know. I've never been to him. Because he. But they used to walk up in the boat and get everybody. Get everybody a pork or egg and cheese. Y'all want a CNC soda too? Get a CNC soda, fam.
Get a CNC soda.
CNC soda.
Get a
We
CNC
like, what the
soda.
fuck is this?
Get a
When is that
CNC.
shit like that? Well, whatever. If he buying, fuck it. You know, his rich.
He want to show off.
Was that thing. Right. So when we used to get in the club, this was like, for me, my fake ideas. So, but we never had to even worry about it because his boyfriend had connections. Like, he used to get us all the drinks, everything free of charge.
I wonder where that white boy is now.
Yeah, what kind of connection did he have? And what was his name by any chance?
His name. I don't know his name. It's gonna be tricky, but I can share his Facebook with y'all, which is the name of his business. Is not his personal name on there. I want to know what he's up to, because I did look him up online, and all I seen was a Facebook page with his business. It has one picture on there, but it's no post since like 2014.
Is that the guy?
What
that
kind of
was
business did he
he
have?
was saying it was like his father figure or something like that?
Right. That's what he wouldn't play it to us. That was like his mentor or whatever, his friend.
Yeah.
But when he would get drunk and when the club was over and everybody be parking lot pimping, that's when you would see them, like, you'll see him put his arm around his waist, or like he'll forget probably.
Oh my God.
So then you'll see like little things out of them, like the way they play or whatever. It's only how lovers play. Like, wow.
Oh shit.
So it was like, you only seen that when he was drunk, though, because when he gets drunk, he's no control. That's one thing that's always consistent. He get drunk, he will run his mouth, and he just has no control at all. You'll see the true him when he's drunk.
Ain't give me a name, Michael something?
I don't know, Michael. I don't know. I don't want to say his name and be wrong. Hold on, I'm about to look up right now.
I wonder what he think about all this shit.
He probably would never come out and speak. There's a lot of people like this one guy. He's like, I'm over here. I already told you now. I don't fucking know him. Leave the fuck alone. But we clearly grew up together. You know what I mean? So it's like
You don't want to be associated with the dude.
They not in tune. Pick me. You don't get it, bitch. Fall in line. That's why he not picking you hoes. Y'all not in tune. You keep on sending him your check every month, bitch. You'll never get picked. Y'all don't act right. Oh, baby. They said sing that song since he won't turn it up. Oh, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Oh.
And like I say, with his motherfucking dumb ass, he sit there the whole motherfucking time, man. He was sitting there thinking, man, everything she was saying, he was thinking about it. Whether if it was him being under the influence of some pills, him being whatever the fuck that it was, he was fucked up. He wasn't too fucked up to the point to hit that down to get her up out that motherfucker was right, just like he do every other damn time, man. Come on, man, let's go, man.
So
Stop.
she did.
Stop.
Oh, I ain't heard nothing. World. What he done?
Because playing the music, trying to act the first thing he did when he got done with the music was turn on. That's why I popped on there like talking about that girl. You old ass. You shouldn't be fucking with her little ass no way. Leave her alone. Every time she go live, he either spazzing out cussing or he's
It's like she make him react. I think they play with each other. I'm thinking it's a bunch of BS.
Yeah, they're one and the same, and I said that. Velvet and Alicia are one and the same. Like Velvet, I believe she been taking her family through shit as far as with that mental illness far before she even met Victor.
I just don't know what's up with her. Before I used to feel sorry for her. Now it's like I don't know who the real mastermind.
I couldn't even feel sorry for her when she first, I mean, like this last time when she came back, and I was hearing her story.
Mm-hmm.
It could, for one, okay, yeah. I mean, for you to keep going back. Okay, you come with the story telling everything. All right, kind of fucked up, but it kind of, I don't know, like I could kind of sense a person's character and their energy and their vibe, and I could kind of feel when they're really genuine about something. I don't know what it is, but I didn't feel that for her.
Which one you talking about? The one where she was crying up against the wall?
Yeah, it did not make me feel bad for her. It just couldn't nothing make me be like, oh, this sad. You know what I'm saying? Because it just felt like it was all like it was a welcome home pity party.
Right.
That's what it was. And it ended up being that because you're in what I knew what she was gonna turn around and start doing, entertaining, trying to get his attention. He makes a Bigo account. You turn around and make a Bigo account. You're doing everything to make this man pay attention to you and rat and rave. You don't want to get over him because a person that I know that want to get away from a traumatizing, whatever the fuck type of relationship, you're gonna get the fuck away from that person. You're gonna stay the fuck away from that person.
Exactly.
You don't contact. You don't want to call them. You don't want to talk to them. I don't give a fuck if you they baby daddy or not. When my sister was
and
getting,
he already called, and you know he already called her out and said they've been talking. So she's been calling down there to Puerto Rico. Yeah.
I think the one thing that tends to get silenced in all of the conversation that we have about them is there's mental illness. So with that, you can't really there's no real addition on what they're doing and what they're not doing. There's no real matter.
I agree with that lady.
Because it's all
nothing but
here.
mental.
So she can have. I believe her intentions are good, and she could.
It is a lot
of
of
very
mental
good person,
illness.
but I think all of what's going
Oh,
on,
Tommy
along
going
with the
in?
mental illness that she has, and along with the history of the mental illness that's obviously in her family, I'm not really sure. Like one would say, "Oh, these bitches are dumb." I'd love to call them that, this, that, the other, but I tend to fall back and more think of them as women or my little sisters, because of the mental illness. And I think that we have to think about first and foremost. I mean, even like there's a lot of things going on, a lot of dynamics. These women are off on their own. Look at that last video a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna be honest, it had me dying laughing, and I was dead wrong for laughing. I was dead wrong. And the one I'm talking about
Thought
is
you
when he
forgot.
obviously had gotten on
She is either
Irufu,
or solo family member.
I got on them.
Soko looks so bad. Oh my goodness.
I never heard
Soko look real bad.
What's her name? What's the other girl name? Who you mentioned? What's her name?
Irufu.
What is it? Irufu. Okay.
Irufu. Irufu.
Well, you gotta take that to YouTube.
What's funny is my name is actually crazier than that, and people mispronounce my name at least 5 times a day. What's my name?
Yeah, what's your name?
Australia.
My name is actually Australia, like the country.
Australia?
So people mispronounce it all day because it's actually spelled with an O. So
But it ain't no damn Irufu. Ain't no damn
No,
Irufu.
but I've been called,
Fuck that shit up.
Australia, Ostia. I've been
What?
called Argentina.
It's spelled with an O.
Bullshit.
Australia.
Irufu.
That's dope. I heard nobody with that name. You're unique. That's cool.
Irufu is too.
When he did that video, and he got on their heads about something about coming into a tent, and when I saw that, the one side of me, I like to get my clown on, I laugh, hee hee ha ha, but it was really not funny when you think about how they went from obviously expressing how they felt or in their own feelings, and then after he had spoken to them, they were willing to come on camera for 20 minutes to talk about how they were so wrong and how they need to find themselves and how they need to correct themselves. And I think the one word that stuck out that one of them kept saying is my behavior, and I wasn't behaving. No, children behave. Grown women don't behave. Grown
That's
women
the wash. Thank you.
So I think that we should always try and consider and balance that mental health issue in when we're talking about these ladies, slash bitches, crazy bitches, really. But they are ladies, and they are still our little sisters,
Name my little
I'd like
sister.
to see all of them away from him.
Name my
I
little
think that
sister.
Nature Boy, I think that he
They're
has,
your little sister.
an ending that's going to be all interesting to all of us. I think World's going to have an even bigger platform, when this guy ends. I think that this time is coming. I know that, World, you've been working on this guy, working on this issue for a long time, trying to help these young women and things like that. But I think that his days are numbered, and I'm going to tell you how I think they're numbered. I think that he can play with all the women he wants. He can play with all the coochie and get all the coochie if he wants to. The one people that he can't play with that he has to definitely answer to, no doubt, is the IRS.
Now, didn't we say this? How many times have we said that over and over and over? But we call him the big brother. How many times did we say over and over and over? The only thing that might bring him down is Big Brother IRS. Even though there's nothing is in his name. But when it's time for him to go down and they don't find no evidence, they're going to follow that money trail. We don't know. We still don't know. But we shall see.
Those are the ones that are going to play. They've been open about their fraud. And see, the beauty of them is the IRS, they're not going to hear that you took a check. They're not going to hear that, you broke a law and come knocking at your door. No, what they're going to do is they're going to do what they teach us not to do. They're going to lie in wait.
Yeah.
They're going to lie in wait. They're going to watch him keep on and keep on and keep on keeping on. And then they're going to smash on him. It's going to be a situation where none of those girls and all the money they saved is going to be able to help him.
Right. Yeah. By their conviction rate high, they don't jump on it. When they come after, they know what's going on. They don't waste their money. Absolutely right.
They already know about it.
You're a smart woman. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that makes plenty of sense.
I would love to build with you. You're a smart woman. I can tell you know some things, been through some things.
Well, I'd love to go get him. How about that? I'm more hands-on.
Thank you. I'm with it.
Drag his ass.
No. Don't say that, because they listening too. They listening too. Just stay on point. Hit the box. Hit the box. Hit the box. Hit the box, yo. Hit the box.
Hit the box.
For real. Oh yeah.
Hit the box.
What's going on with Malia though? Anybody know? I mean, is she out the hospital? Is she,
girl? She is that bed in Puerto Rico still, and I
need to hit that yellow brick road. All right.
She is on her deathbed still.
Now, if anybody I feel sorry for is Malia, because I mean he beat that girl spirit down to the ground. I mean, everybody who watched that, you couldn't have.
I feel sorry
not
for her
felt
son.
nothing behind that.
I felt bad. I said, I felt bad for her, but I don't want to sound too insensitive, but it's just I've dealt with women like them before.
Girl, did you see the part where he was like, tell him you want the dick. Tell him you want the dick. Tell him you acting like that for some dick. And she up there look like she want to bust out crying. Right? But this is what tells me that she's not brainwashed. Because someone who is brainwashed is not going to sit there with regret. They're not going to sit there with tears because in their mind, they believe what he's saying is law. She knows that choosing that shit. That's why she's sitting there crumbling. That's why her body's deteriorating. She does not feel that.
She don't feel it. She's not feeling it, and she fights back.
Yeah, Baba.
Hold on for 1 second. Hold on for 1 second. Brenda, what's going on, Brenda? Yeah, what's going on?
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay, wait a minute. Hold on for a second, y'all. I want to see what Brenda talking about because
Yeah,
Brenda, there's been some multiple DMs that I done received. They say you be in everybody's shit. Say you be over there with carbonation and everything now.
No, I be in that trolling my ass off. I sure do. I told you that up front ahead of time. Yes, I do. Be in that.
So you vibe.
Okay.
I be right trolling. That's what I'm saying. It can't whole thing going on.
Okay. All right. We just gonna make sure you know, ain't nobody taking no seeds over there to scruffy face. You feel me?
Oh no, I ain't got nothing to take it up, asshole. You got a damn thing.
Okay.
I've learned to find auto trolling. Like I was listening to the Jungle Girls baking cookies today.
Yeah, we're gonna watch that too. We're gonna watch that too in a little bit. We're gonna watch all that. We have some good
So
time tonight.
troll, you don't get.
Huh?
When you troll, do you usually gift?
Hell no.
Oh, because that's what I was saying. Someone see receipts of you sending gifts. And
No, I don't even. No, like when I try to move the screen down, it'll say I sent a heart. I don't send no gift.
A heart and gift is different though.
Oh no, I don't send gifts. Like when I touch my screen and move my screen down.
Accidentally hearted, right?
But I can show you the number I got.
Just go to my avatar instead of showing you my back bedroom wall.
Oh, just push the screen. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have no gift to give those assholes. No, I don't.
Okay. Well, ain't no thing with the thing. You know what I mean? Like I said, we just chopping it up with the chop up right now. I mean, you to the good.
No, I'm devoted.
You to the good. You know what I'm saying? We just had to find out, what the hell was going on. We don't want nobody to be hanging over here with us and then going over there with a nature boy and them. You feel me? Like if you gonna troll, troll as a guest. Don't troll as your regular account. Cause when you up in there like that, it may look like you supporting people like Velvet. Cause people say you was in Velvet chat telling her, typing all kind of stuff, saying, feel.
You know what? I've learned to find how to troll today. I don't even want to make it a comment. I'll just troll and look. That's what I'll start doing.
Oh no. You can do whatever that you like to do. I'm just saying if you trolling though, you don't use your regular account to do that.
Yeah, but I only got one account. Remember, I just learned how to use Bingo. And I got my full name, so I don't know how to use.
You know how to window watch, Miss Brenda?
Yeah, I can just watch from the bushes. I don't even have to make a comment.
No, that's not what she's saying. See, like you talking too fast. Like we trying to explain something to you right now. So, yeah. So you got a DM, you gotta like push Ty Smith name right there and follow her. Send her a message. Where it say chat, you send her a message. Yeah, send her a message and she'll explain how to do it to you. Cause we don't discuss stuff like this live because
on the regular
Nature Boy and the fake ass be listening too. You feel me?
Okay, well, follow and then I hit chat and what happened?
You send her a message. That's what you do. You send her a message like a DM, like on Facebook. You send her a message or whatever. That's what you're gonna do, and she'll hit you back.
Okay, I would do that.
Okay. All right, bet.
All right, with
somebody said that y'all don't think that they're secretly fucking, y'all are stupid as shit. They said they would bet their last dollar that I was Nature Boy's lover. I almost fell out. Oh, you. What else? Yeah, like I'll be running through the comments like those random guys.
He like it because he is a master manipulator for one, and he's going. It's like by him not going off on you, he wants the people to look at. You know what I'm saying? Like they probably fucking with each other on the low or some shit like that, or they got something going on. That's why he don't respond. The motherfucker's stupid, but he ain't stupid. He ain't dumb.
He'll cuss you out. As soon as you ask him something of merit, he'll cuss you out.
Say merit. Yeah.
Is your name Eligio Clint? Up there and call him Eligio a million goddamn times. You don't say shit.
Oh, I be feeling bad. Eli and stuff. I don't do that on purpose. It's slipping out.
It's right.
Say chief. I be trying to say anything, but I be about to call him cross-eyed Eli, but I be having to catch myself.
You gonna call him cross-eyed Eli?
That's what I'm used to calling him.
Right.
Cross-eyed Eli.
Like I was saying,
Cross-eyed Eli. That shit hard as fuck. Cross-eyed Eli.
I don't feel sorry for Malia
The fuck?
and Velvet because, for one, it's like he had control over them, but he didn't have control over them. You see what I'm saying? Them,
Malia,
they fought against him.
Her son over.
He don't got that. You see what I'm saying?
No, I hear.
He don't have them like he don't got them completely brainwashed, because a brainwashed bitch is gonna sit there and yes sir, no sir, it's gonna be an F through an I type of shit.
I agree. Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But as soon as something don't go right with them, they're reacting on it. You know what I'm saying? They fight back. So you know exactly what the fuck you doing when you stay and when you want to go back. You know what the fuck you doing when you try to get this attention and keep it. You know exactly what you're doing.
Right. You can tell you this.
What you say?
Can I tell you this? Because I meant to say it earlier, but I forgot. It was something you said earlier. You were talking about Velvet or whatever. Now you didn't think she was brainwashed, and I seen people like not agreeing with you, whatever. But I agree because, for example, Velvet sat there and physically fought that man over sleeping with other women, right? But when she stood on the wall and cried about her baby, he kept me isolated. He was fucking holding my baby. Why didn't you fight him for that? You're not brainwashed. If you were fighting a man behind him sleeping with other women, that means you're picking and choosing what you want to get mad about.
And when I tell y'all ladies, I know a bitch first fucking hand that is a split in image, if not of a Velvet. I'm telling you, they will sit there, play victim all day long, but will be the first, they will hit that nigga first, beat his ass with some more shit, talk shit about these bitches, but turn around and be okay with him fucking with these bitches, right? Begging for the nigga to take them back if the nigga ignoring them, or fuck you bitch, I don't want you no more, block the bitch and everything. But the bitch will get on the internet and literally beg for this man to take her after getting her fucking head kicked in a million motherfucking times.
Yep. Like I
can't
don't want to kick my mom
bitch like that because I felt sorry already over and over again. So if really would have to take, Velvet is not gonna leave that man alone. It's gonna literally have to take him to leave them alone for to go about their life.
I agree. Like, listen, I don't know a girl like Velvet, right? But I know someone who suffers from mental illness, right? I know someone who's schizophrenic, bipolar. I was raised by this someone. So I've been in the house with this woman, right? Weeks and weeks, she's awake, tripping, bugging the fuck out. The minute we take her to the hospital, it's like, she tighten right the fuck up. She know how to talk to these people. She know what to say just to give them enough to tell her we can't admit you. You understand? And then get home and drive us the fuck crazy because it's just a mental illness. So when it comes to mental illness, it's almost like, my opinion is tainted. Like, it's forever gonna be biased because of personal shit, no matter how much I try to separate the two. Because I've seen someone with mental illness, like, yes, that mental illness is real. You know, it wasn't fake, it was really there. But at the same time, I seen my mom knew how to put on. When she knew how to not get admitted, but you know what I mean? Like, just tighten up enough just to get the fuck home or get the on the way home. So like, I will never let you use that as a scapegoat. Never. Especially when you've had mental illness that long. And that's what you can master that shit.
Right, because if you can master doing that type of shit, you can master getting the proper help you need, taking the proper medication. Hey, if you can master manipulating the system and not admitting you into the hospital, but then go home and have an episode and think everybody's supposed to feel sorry for you, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
That's not true, though. That's not true. Part of the manipulation is part of what she was just speaking about. It's actually a defense mechanism. It's a defense mechanism because 9 times out of 10, that person have been put in that position, went to hospitals and facilities, and those particular times that they went and checked in, it changed their life, maybe for a month, maybe for a year, maybe for 5 years. So that becomes a defense mechanism as to how they're able to cope. You know, it's almost like somebody goes to hit you, and your first instinct is like that. It's not, you're not going to stop.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
Right.
No, I don't agree with that.
Oh, you know what? I would love to talk to you. Right?
Hold on for 1 second. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Capital O. So, Capital O. Are you the person that came on my panel and named OJ? Is that who you are?
OJ, that's me. West LA OJ, that's me.
Right. Okay. So, if you the person that's West LA OJ, so you said before that you got a member that's a combination. Who is?
I know someone who I'm not here for that. I told you that before. I expressed that before, that that's not what I'm here for. Me and what I have going on, I got way too much to lose to be associated with carbonation. And I would never suggest me or anybody that I know.
So why would you say it?
The person that is there chose to be there.
So why would you?
Can I ask you a question? Are they still there now, or they left already?
Yeah, they're still there. Still there.
But Capital O, I want to say you make a really good point, right? Most of
no, she don't. Now I don't want to hear her.
It's not.
Now I don't want to hear her.
It's like even growing up, no one never sat us down and said, "Look, your mom is sick. This is what it is." It's really just from us.
Somebody,
feeling
man,
it,
you ain't gonna
seeing
say
it,
who
smelling
it is.
tasting it. You know what I mean? So a lot of times when I think about it, it's almost from like an angry standpoint, like a, you know what I mean, like a bitter. Like I don't even want. Yeah. I want to understand, but
We'll do a build on that. I don't mean to cut you off, Candy, but Capital O, it kind of seemed like you like aiding and abetting like a cult member and shit up here. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really have that on my show because that ain't what I do. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't come up here and chill and think you cool with us and stuff, but you come on my panel and then you say that you know somebody that's in a cult. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have. There's nothing about you because we're not gonna do that. I don't do that on my channel. Like, don't sit up here and try to play like you some motherfucking else. You feel me? And then we get on Bigo. You try to have a whole lot of conversation with us. You try to relate to people that's on my panel. But you like aiding in the bed and a damn cult member. Like I don't understand that right there. Like I don't get that right there. I don't get that. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and then end this live stream because I don't like nobody trying to play my face or nobody else that I'm affiliated with. Like West LA OJ, we don't do that over here, okay? We don't do that. We don't do that.
Wow.
She will speak privately.
Yeah, make sure you follow her because I can't stomach her. Like that's real fake. I don't deal with people like that. Yeah, she phony.
I think really maybe she didn't word it right in the vibe felt right.
Nah, she worded it.
Nah, but I didn't know that was the same girl, the OJ.
That's right. That's why I keep trying to tell you about social media and what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't play no games like that. Like don't nobody get on my shit and be on here talking for 20 and 30 minutes. But when you came to my panel, you had a lot of disrespectful ass shit to say to my motherfucking co-host. Don't nobody disrespect Miss Me. I don't give a fuck who it is.
I did not know that was her.
That's right. You get your ass the fuck up out of here. So that's how that go. So once I sit here and thought about the motherfucking shit, because I'm just sitting here looking at her talk, and then I get my DM, and I say, word, this is the same person that got on my panel that was talking shit. You don't come to my panel with that shit like that. No, we don't do that at all.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
OJ.
Shout out to Queen King.
Yeah.
Shout out to Candy. Shout out to Ty.
Yeah, look at here. OJ tried to pull a fast one, boy. You remember that shit, Miss Meat, when OJ did that shit? OJ came up here and tried to run that G-Dish. Then I got loud and everything. She tried to spaz when she was up here. I'm like, damn, you done came to the Bigo Gym Jank to the Gym Jank, then think you gonna come and chill on the jank like that? Man, we ain't moving like that. Not over here. We do no such a thing. Not on this network right here. We get updated and caught up and all that old good stuff right here. Yeah, no. We're not gonna do it. Play them games like that. No, OJ, you can't. OJ, you know you can't do no shit like that right there, OJ. Now, come on now. See, that's what I be telling y'all about the ops. So you gotta watch people when they be talking. That's why I just sit back and just listen. I listen for a minute. I just sit back and just listen. Like, hold on, you remember that shit, Miss Me? I was like, you don't remember that shit? You don't remember when she tried you on this motherfucker back? Man, you don't get your ass up out this pedal, man. Shape shifted and protected coat. Man, I told him, man, you aided in the bed, the motherfucking coat member, man. Get your ass on,
Jump
man.
on Litti.
Fuck out of here, man.
That what he said.
He tried to jump on Litti. That what that was Floyd Motion said.
I said,
big ass nose. Go.
Well, today we learned, yeah, exactly, Foot Soldier. I was like, soon as he said you OJ and you got somebody there, then she said, I'm not gonna say who it is. So what was the purpose? What was the purpose? If you're not gonna come and if you got Candy up there spilling the beans, then why you could come up there and spill the beans? You talk about mental health and defensive mechanisms and all that other stuff, but you know people that's there. I didn't see the sense of that. I have not seen the sense of that at all. I did not. I wonder if there is some more juice out there before I hang up this phone. Before I hang up this phone, is there any more juice out there? For her to come and chill and be fake, exactly, Foot Soldier. Exactly, sis. Well, this is over. I hate to leave you guys, but tomorrow, hopefully, there is no tea, so we can get to another subject. Hopefully, there is no tea. But even if it is tea, I want to get to my subject tomorrow. While it's still Black History Month, I would like to have a talk about it. But this tea be so good, honey. Let me sipping on this tea. Either way, I appreciate all you guys for being here. I appreciate everybody whose content I have used. Thank you, King World. Thank you, the other guy, and somebody else I use. I gotta start remembering these names. So I have to thank them all for using their content and doing commentary on their content. I thank everybody. So if I didn't say your name and you see your stuff in my in my live, thank you. I see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.